Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, January 17th. We are looking at window traders. Market profile of the ES and SPY. Hope everybody had a very nice long weekend. So let's refresh our memory what's going on here since we haven't traded since Friday. We're up in both the weekly and the daily. We're coming close to those trend lines where we've had lower highs all last year. We'll see if we get an attempt at them again sometime this week. We had a triple distribution day in ES on Friday. We had a quadruple in SPY. They had that one little tick of single print still in B. So what's gone on since Friday's regular trading hours closed? Well, here's the after hour, a little bit Friday. Here's Sunday night. Here's Monday's abbreviated session, and here's last night's overnight and this morning. As you can see, what have we done? We've traded in Sunday's overnight so far, all day on Monday, and so far last night and this morning. The reason Sunday night's overnight high is very important, right now that's the yearly high in the overnight at 28 and a quarter. Definitely something to keep an eye on. That's number one. Number two, we're 19 wide now, down at 06 and a quarter. So we'll see if we can hold 4,000. We'll see if we can hold the 200-day moving average. These are all things we're going to have to see this morning. Triple Qs right now, here they are. Remember, they're trading between the upper distribution and their middle distribution. They had a triple distribution day also. As a bull, you wouldn't want to give away, right, everything in one shot. Now, Russell only had a double distribution. They only had the one set of single prints in B. We all had price probes. Right now, early on, with 75 minutes, 80 minutes to go prior to the open, and those price probes are being rejected above L's high in the ES and SPY. So game plan for this morning. Well, again, the overnight low, I'm going to use Sunday. It's all the way down at 96.75. If we're to get the overnight low, we're taking back 1-2 distributions. You'd be in the third. So that's going to be pretty important to me. For a couple of reasons. If we get the overnight low, which I'm going to use as Sunday's low, well, then you're firmly back inside of the lower distribution with value and price. Plus, your overnight high right now would be holding as the yearly high. On the flip side, if they defend that overnight low and stay in either the middle distribution or upper distribution, your value is going to be at least overlapping a high, if not maybe higher. So you see this 19 wide point of control? Look where it is, right at value high from Friday. So this is a pretty important level for me to hold, right? You want that to be a nice speed bump if you're a bull. If you're a bear, you want to go right through it. But if you're a bull, you want that to be a speed bump. You want them to hold that so they have the ability to start trading back into the upper distribution and possibly getting the overnight high from Sunday. Those are very important plays early in the morning. Which side takes over what piece of real estate from Friday's trading day? And then on the chart, so here's the weekly. The weekly's up. Here's that trend line. Here's from January of 22, right? We'll be opening right next to this. We're getting close to it. It's in the low 400s. Do we get a chance to take it out, right? Or is it just another case of this continuing from last year? Same on the daily. Daily's up one time frame and up 3 days. The 200 closed at 397.21. Well, we're right above it right now pre-market. Plus, that's going to be different once we open, but it's going to be interesting to see if the bulls hold it or not to get the ability to possibly test this trend line again. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.